Hey, this is future me from the future because I'm back to see how it's going. Parker's upset for some reason. I think he's like on some crack or something that went bad. But that's what I'm dealing with right now. Anyway, stay listen.
Time, Joe.
I'm Parker.
Dude,
Dude.
it's cold outside, man.
Yeah.
I had to work. I hate the cold. See, I'm stupid. I'm like super skinny guy, right? Like a picture like wacky inflatable arm flailing tube man, right?
Oh, shit.
Like a Jack Skellington looking type. So if it
Yeah.
gets below like 80 degrees, I'm out there looking like I just did a line of coke. You know, my jaw's all like, you know what I mean? Like it's just like
Rolling.
yeah, rolling, yeah, cocaine,
Adele
yeah,
rolling
yeah,
in
yeah,
the
yo.
deep.
So, but it's cold out, and it's really cold. And I had to go to work at 2 o'clock today, p.m. It was weird. So I get out there and it's cold. I'm warming up my car and I'm like, you know what I mean? And it's just I realized that like the night before yesterday we watched those documentaries, and I remember
The
one of them,
Antarctic.
yeah, the Antarctic. Well, where was one of them? No, they weren't. Neither of them were the Antarctic.
it's like
Actually,
a bit
one of
like
them was
Alaska.
Burrow, Alaska.
Barrow.
Barrow, Alaska.
Svelda.
Svalbard.
Svalbard.
Svelda, dude.
What's
So
that?
stupid. I don't know what Svelda is, dude.
Svedka?
That's vodka.
Oh, yeah.
This vodka. Vodka. Anyway, but Burrow, dude. The fucking place. It is the most populated. What was it? There's only one other town.
City.
What?
City.
One other city that has more people that's more north or closer to the Arctic or the North
North.
Pole or some shit.
Most northern city.
Yeah,
It's the
that has
second most-
more.
Yeah.
And it's a Russian city or something? What's
Yeah,
it called?
something like that. I don't know. If it's
It's like Tusilki.
oh.
Tusilki.
Oh,
Okay.
No, that's not.
Longyearbyen.
Isolated of Svalbard.
Svalbard. Wait, no. But like look up like the T one. The Tsinky wing.
Hammerfest?
Tusinki. Nah, dude. I don't know. Whatever the documentary is.
Tsunamis.
CV? List of northernmost settlements. Which way is it going? Okay, so we're looking at a Wikipedia page of the northernmost settlements, and I can't tell if it's the northernmost.
100.
Yeah, but the other ones, like, look at that. Wait, go back up. Look, you see that?
I'm just looking at this one. Hammerfest.
Where is it? It's not that. It was
I
a
know,
different
but-
looking name. It's like Tusinki or something.
Tiki.
Tixi, there we go. Sakha
Russia.
Republic. Saka. I don't know. Sakha Republic, Russia. Also known as Yakutia. Dude, what is this? Is it like can you open a new
It's like a
tab?
province.
Is it a province? It is
It's
a
like
province. Anyway, so that has, what is that? 4,873 people. So now, can you find Burrow, Alaska on here? Barrow, whatever the fuck. Yeah.
Formerly Barrow. Oh, it changed names, bro.
They changed names. Barrow, Alaska has changed names to
How the
Utquagvik.
fuck you pronounce that?
Utquagvik. Let's hear it pronounced.
Utqiagvik.
Utqiagvik. So wow, so Barrow, Alaska has changed its name to
Who would've thought?
Utqiagvik. So that documentary is actually bullshit outdated.
Hey, I wonder. I just did the 2020 census.
That's crazy. So did they do it? Well, look it up. Maybe they said when they changed it. But my point is, the whole point of this was, I was like, why would you want to live here? Like, no offense to the natives, but shit, it is just, they have no roads because in the winter,
I'm just laughing that they have no roads.
dude, I mean, they look nice. It looks like a rainforest type road. Like it's that brown dirt road
It's
that's
just a
like
dirt
raised
road,
like a
yeah.
causeway, you know? So it's like, it looks nice, but at the same time, the two colors are brown and gray. I mean, it's just winter. It snows
white.
in June. They showed it was like what, Memorial Day in the States. They showed like different states, like Chicago was like 87, LA was like 90, all this stuff. And at the same time, it's getting at 2 a.m. bright as fuck out, like noon. It's just snowing there in Barrow, Alaska, which is now, what was it, Utqiagvik?
Utqiagvik.
Utqiagvik. Wow.
Bro, is this the city that has the? In high school, I remember doing something about like a basketball team from Alaska, and like they're the only one there, and they have a whole section about it.
Okay, so maybe that
In
was where it's
2015, the
from.
Barrow High School boys basketball team won the Alaska State championship with a 50-40 victory.
Huh. The Alaska State Championship?
The Whalers team.
Yeah.
The
Well,
6'7" freshman. Holy shit. As a 6'7" freshman, wait, what is his name? The Whalers team was led by a 5-star recruit, Kamika Hepa.
is he in the NBA? Where is he at? Oh, Olympic. Is that a
Texas
gold medal?
Longhorns.
Oh, is he in college or something right now?
College basketball player for the
Oh, yeah,
Texas
he was born in
Longhorns.
2000. He's all right.
Holy shit, he's 12 months older than me. Where is it at?
Well, that would be a year, so he's like 11.
Kamika Hepa, as a 6'7" freshman, he was regarded as one of the top basketball recruits in the country. He was ranked as the number 21 ranked basketball recruit in the country by ESPN for the class of 2018. Damn.
Well, you know what? It makes sense that they changed it. Is that kind of look up the? Is that some kind of native name? Like, what does that mean? Utqiagvik. Just look up name.
Gathering wild root.
The place for gathering of wild roots. Huh. Inupiaq, whatever that is. I don't know what that is. Traditional Inupiaq name. But anyway, that makes sense because, like I was saying, I was like, who would want to live there, right? Like, it's just so like dreary and cold and stuff. I mean, if you love winter, that's great, but all the time, right? Even in the summer.
Yeah.
And it's like they have like 3 months where it's just always dark, 3 months where it's always sunny. Well, it turns out it's like 60% natives. And then the other 40% is just all oil. It's like an oil town because
It's right on the
there
coast.
are as many people in that town as in that entire province or whatever, or northern Alaska or whatever the fuck it was. So, I mean, it's like
It's in northern Alaska. Yeah.
northern Alaska. So it's like everybody gets together there, and it's, I mean, it's, I don't know, man. It's like it's just, I don't know how you could, I don't know if it's because I'm not like used to living in a small community, like a rural community, but like it seems like I would go crazy.
Well, at that point, you just become friends with everyone, and you kind of just are always doing shit with people, for people, like, you know.
But
you
keep in
do
mind,
favors for people.
I'm not really talking about the native people, because if you grow up in a place, so even like the people that do the oil there, if they have kids and shit, if you grow up on a place, you're always gonna have like that attachment to it. But like going there to work that job, it's like, why? Because like they said, the median household income there is $80,000, which is decent, but the cost of living is extremely high because it's so far north. And they have like no roads outside of the town. Apparently, they just stop a few
Stop
miles
like
outside town.
Mile and a half outside of town. So
And they have the Arctic Ocean right there, so I mean, you can't. It's always
like
frozen.
One day a year that the ships can come in.
So they just rely on their airport, and it's like it's hard to get stuff there. I mean, like, what do they show pizzas like Red Baron, or I don't know what the pizzas were. They're like $15.
Crazy.
You know, everything heavy's like way overpriced, $20.
Hand sanitizer's like $15 for a bottle too.
If you balance it out, they're basically like just like regular. I mean, I don't know. It doesn't seem. I don't know. Maybe
But
it's a
also,
great place. Who
the
knows?
median income was 80,000.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It balances out because the cost of living is so high
Yeah.
that you need to have more made. Like,
So I mean, but this is inflation.
but then again, who knows? Maybe because of the style of houses and stuff there, maybe like, you know, there weren't any like crazy mansions and shit. Maybe people go there to like save up or work, and then they move to a different place in Alaska. Because I mean, Alaska's great. My thing is not Alaska or people or anything, because there's a lot of beautiful scenes in Alaska.
Yeah.
Just that far north, when it's that hard to live up there, it's like living in the North Pole. It's like, I'm sure it looks amazing and shit, but like, I wouldn't want to live there. It's just too difficult for me personally. Like, some people might love the cold, but I would not want to.
My face would be July year round.
I would just be like, what the fuck is going? I mean, I'm sure I'd get used to it, but man, I mean, was it even that cold? Yeah, it's cold.
Yeah, it's cool. I wonder what
It shows you the median for the year. Go to the color screen. Yeah, look it. The record high was 79 in July. In what year? Dude, it doesn't show the year. 79.
that makes no sense.
Was it like 1923? No, that makes no sense.
Record.
Oh no, that's fucking. That's what do you call it?
average.
That's Fahrenheit Celsius.
Oh,
In parentheses.
yeah.
Yeah, that's not the year, dog.
So was it 79?
Yeah, that's the.
But no, but look, 67 and a half.
That's the average. That's the mean.
Oh, for the year.
So the record high was 79.
I see now.
I don't know what year, because it doesn't say.
This is confusing as hell. 1901 to present.
But anyway.
Anyway.
So yeah, Burrow, Alaska. I mean, look, there is that. Is that it in the summer right there? We're looking at a
Homes
picture
built
where it
on
looks,
pillings and
where it
deep
looks,
foundation.
I don't know.
Not snowy.
Yeah. So they have the houses like, you know how you see pictures of Norway up north, and they got like the houses
like-
that are painted like blue, yellow,
It's like
all that shit. It's like that, like what?
fishing houses.
Fishing houses, yeah,
Yeah.
like cabin type style, and they're all raised, which
because they have to be. Because if
Yeah.
it's not, they're gonna fucking.
yeah. But see what I mean with the dirt roads? Like it's dirt roads, but it looks nice. Like they're carved out dirt roads. They're
Paths,
raised dirt
yeah.
roads, yeah. So it's not like a run down town. It's just really hard to live in that spot.
Mm-hmm. I mean, and it's not even like I wouldn't even say it's hard. You just have to adapt.
Then the next autoplay brought on Svalbard. So if you're living in Svalbard, you gotta fucking carry a gat, all right? Because there's polar bears roaming around, all right? And
The Coca-Cola
Svalbard,
bears.
yeah, dude, polar bears. Svalbard is a Norwegian, right, archipelago in the Arctic Ocean, situated north of mainland Europe. It is about midway between continental Norway and the North Pole. The islands of the group range from, I'm not gonna give you the fucking coordinates because, geez.
Since 2002, Svalbard's main settlement, Longyearbyen, has had an elective local government. They have their own fucking like government up there.
Yeah, dude, but you don't need a visa to go there. Like, if you're
that's
chill
weird.
with Norway, you could just slide.
So is the U.S. chill with Norway?
Yeah, I mean, the dude that was narrating the video was a Brazilian photographer guy from Brazil.
Brazil.
Brazil. But yeah, you could just go there and chill.
I guess, is there a population? 2,939.
Yeah. Damn, dude, that's another one. You could just get, if you leave the city limits, you could get fucked up by a polar bear. Which, I mean, I guess if you're driving around, a deer could just walk out and you'll die. But like, you know what I mean? Like, so I'm trying to take a pee, you know, I'm looking at the scenery and all of a sudden, no, you know what I mean? Like, I'm over here like, you know what I mean? I gotta get a.
That would be, that's sketch as fuck.
Yeah,
Because,
dude.
I mean, wasn't there like a point in time where there was just polar bears roaming Russian cities? Huge.
And they look
Oh,
dude,
God.
you ever seen a bear shaved? Don't look it up.
Oh,
you
it's
know,
spooky as hell.
I don't know what's wrong. It looks like a sack. It looks like a giant nut sack with like whiskers. It looks like a seal that dried up. That's what with legs.
19 mass invasion of Russian polar bears.
Dude, look at those things. They look like they're just gonna be like.
Fucking massive.
Click on that. Click on that giant polar bear. Look at that thing.
God
it just. Why is
damn.
it?
And their fur is actually just like clear, isn't it?
'Cause I want to know if they're that
3,000
thick. You know.
The northeastern Novaya Zemlya
Novaya Zemlya.
is a Russian archipelago. How do you say that shit?
I don't know, dude. I said it. Oh, archipelago.
Yeah, that's what I said.
What'd you say?
I said archipelago.
Yeah. How you say that shit? Stretching, dog.
Stretching into the Arctic Ocean with 3,000 human population. Dozens of polar bears were seen trying to enter homes, civic buildings, and inhabited areas.
Bro, you're like that one kid in class that gets picked to popcorn and you can't fucking read.
Nah, I'm
You're like the TASS news agency,
That's
the
not even, bro. That's not even how I was
Northeastern.
fucking
Everybody
talking.
in class is just banging their head on like the third page
I
ahead
said
of you.
dozens, and I went, dozens. That's like, that,
Yeah, you'd probably be reading to the class and fuck it up and be like, ha 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 ha.
yeah, definitely.
Anyway, so back to science time. Polar bears are white.
Shaved polar bear science.
Shaved polar bear. I want to see if it's like a seal looking. Like, is it gray? Or is it white underneath?
It's black.
Oh, it is. No, it's gray. That one's just wet.
Well, it's like, have you ever seen like a dog? What the fuck is this, bro?
That's a monkey.
Why does it say shaved polar? What?
I don't know why, but that's a monkey without like any fucking fur.
This literally, what the fuck?
I've never seen a furless
Why is it
monkey.
got? Look at its nipples, bro.
I know, dude. Its nipples are weird. Oh my god, is it a rabbit?
Shaved bee. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's just a husky with his entire body
Beast-
shaved, but not his head.
Be weary. I think it is shedding. Starving polar. Oh, I'm sorry.
It's just
What
shedding.
the fuck is this shit?
I don't
That
know.
looks
It's
like
a
my
pink
dog.
polar bear.
That's not. Is it a raccoon? Yo, did you ever play
Hey, look at that polar bear on its back.
fucking this one?
Yeah.
The Brookfield Zoo is always lit.
Where do they keep the Coke polar bears?
I think in the same place as the elves.
Dude, oh yeah, that's right. Penguins are assholes, by the way. I met
Fucking
I
footballs.
was working what? Yeah, I was working with a zookeeper, and she was telling me that the penguins they will smack you like multiple times, and they're
yeah.
kind of big. They're like 3 feet high or some shit. So they're always like pecking you and shit. Apparently, birds in general are
Birds
just
are
assholes.
assholes,
Birds are
yeah.
assholes. Like who would have thought? I mean,
'Cause
I
they-
probably would have.
Because as soon as they know that they're not gonna hurt, or you're not gonna hurt them, they're just gonna fucking do whatever because they can just fly away if you do try to.
Dude,
hurt them.
penguins can't fly.
Well, I know, but they can.
They
slide
can't even
away.
run. They can't slide. They can't do shit. It's a bag of meat. It's like useless. Just like a seal. What is a seal alive for, dude?
I was thinking about it. It's because it's like
To
they
feed the
literally-
polar bears.
They literally just exist to feed. They exist.
Yeah.
To
Yeah, we're
complete
probably
the-
totally wrong, and they eat some shit or some reason for something. But it's like, it's just, what? Give it like knives for, give it like something, dude. The walrus at least got tusks. Polar bear.
No,
or,
fucking seals got like
seal's just
infected
there.
teeth. They can, as soon as they bite you, you're infected with
Oh
some
my god, that'll really scare them sharks away. Infected teeth,
shit.
the
Is
fuck
there even
out of
sharks
here.
in the fucking, I guess the orcas.
What about killer whales?
That's what orcas are.
Whatever. Use the proper name. Okay.
Orca.
Killer whale.
Orca.
Killer whale.
Get to know Salish sea orcas.
It's those things are meaner than sharks.
They're bigger than sharks.
Num num num. 15 to 18 months.
Holy
Whoa.
fucking shit.
So they're 8,000
to
to 12,000 pounds.
Man,
So that's 4 tons to 6 tons.
foot. Have you seen that one clip of the orcas jumping up on the what are those things called, like ice caps or whatever? Not even an ice break, it's a flat one.
Just a chunk of ice.
Yeah,
dog.
yeah, and fucking it comes up and it jumps on the side of it and makes the seal slide down this way, and then it just like seesaws the fucking ice cap back and forth to rock the seal off so that the fucking shit can eat them. The orca can eat them. Okay, to put orcas in comparison, a male would weigh 8,000 to 2,000 or 8,000 to 12,000 pounds, and a great white shark weighs 1,200 to 2,400 pounds. That's fucking wild.
Yeah, dude. But like
But still,
sharks,
same as
sharks
long.
are probably faster and like more agile. I don't know, dude. What does this matter?
4,000
4,000 psi. Tell me what that means. Yeah.
Pounds per second or some shit. Pounds per.
I think it means like per square inch or also pressure. It's like there's like 7 meanings for PSI. Look up PSI.
Look, 0.45 kilograms per second equals
Okay.
1 pound per second.
Okay,
How many
look-
pounds are in a second?
This sounds like sophomore math, dude.
For real.
Wait, look up how many what PSI meaning. Like how many meanings are for PSI? Because there's the
Pound
guy
force
on.
per square inch. I was close with the pound.
There's pound force per square inch, and then what else?
Greek
Is
letter
there?
size.
Psi, yeah.
Wait, what's the bite force of a?
What about the car one? Is that the same thing? Pound force per square inch.
Yeah.
What about the shooting one? Like,
It
dude, he's got way too much PSI, dude. Hey, bro, no full auto in the buildings, bro.
was my trigger finger. Oh my god! Wait, what was the
I don't know. What was the?
bite force of an orca is 19,000, and a great white shark.
Dude, we should remix our podcast and make beats out, bro. Great white sharks.
What the fuck? Fuck Google. You know what?
What are you gonna do? Bing it?
You know what? Fuck you. No. I'm gonna end this shit. So that was that for this podcast. We talked a lot about the Arctic and stuff like that. Orcas.
Why you sound like you're dying? Okay.
We'll see you next time. Oh god, he died.